My name is Nasri Adam. I'm the Director for Impact and Communications at AVPA, and I'm also the Regional Director for East Africa, so I am double hatting.
At the African Venture Philanthropy Alliance, Nasri Adam is championing venture philanthropy, filling Africa's missing middle of capital and aligning funding to the real needs of entrepreneurs.
Not all money is good money. How do you know who to go to at the right time as you're scaling up your business? A lot of the entrepreneurs start projects, especially in Africa, that are lending towards solving an SDG. And when they're talking about it, they're not necessarily talking about ROI. So how can we help them think about their interventions, but from the perspective of ROI? Or how can an investor see them as a bankable project? That's something that we often see is not there.
From impact measurement to investor readiness, Nasri sees a shift in how funders and entrepreneurs engage. The focus is on sustainability, not just short-term growth.
Catalytic capital. It's the kind of capital that grows and scales your business. It's not just about putting money in your business. So it's also, we're trying to do it from both ends of the spectrum.
The role of AVPA is to connect entrepreneurs with the right capital and to ensure funders see the long-term value of investing in youth.
Partnerships is at the heart of everything that we do. We need to have everybody at the table. You need academia here. You need young entrepreneurs, the older entrepreneurs with their mentorship, their coaching. You need policymakers to be able to advocate for the changes in regulations that need to happen. Individuals who are doing great at business, whether it's private sector coming in. And on the continent, we're all about that. We're all about our different ways of doing things, but when we come together as a collective, it's always magical.
Through platforms like AVPA's DealShare, Nasri is helping align capital and collaboration to scale sustainable businesses across the continent.
We can't go at it alone. They are with government and policymakers. How are they regulating for entrepreneurs? How are they looking, whether you're thinking about different lenses like gender, whether you're looking at child, upcoming ones is even forcefully displaced people. They would be considered a risky group, and yet you can imagine that there's such high rates of entrepreneurship in refugee camps because they have to create a new way of life, right? So I think there's different ways of looking at it, but those four would be the ones that I would say are critical.
Venture philanthropy is more than capital. It's a movement to unlock Africa's potential through aligned funding, stronger ecosystems, and entrepreneurs who change communities.